the entire crypto industry down 39%. As of today, the Tony is still up more than 30%. Today I checked the portfolio. Don't thank me, don't kill me when it's really go down. It really went down. When it go down, you know what? I already, people already telling me, tell this Tony guy, he's lucky. That's what happening today. Before I came over, around 11 o'clock, I checked the portfolio.
Yes.
You're still up. Even the whole industry went down. You lucked out.
Yes.
But that's what we do. We buy some risky coin. We buy some very conservative coin. We balance.
Yes.
That's our formula. Now, let me tell you, when I invest in stock, that was year 1994. The guy just sharper than Tony showed up in my office. He worked for Fidelity. He taught me how to invest in stock. I never understand how that works. So you know what? I blindfolded. Stock can generate minimum 20%, right? He said yes. So here's a check. Generate 20% for me. At that time, 20%, big successful incremental. Do I really need to understand the whole stock market, how Wall Street works, how New York Exchange works, how NASA works? No, I don't even know what NASA means at that time, but they invest for me, they build me a portfolio. Do I really want to build a portfolio for you guys? Actually, I'm not. I'm building my own platform or product, but for friends, I'm willing to do that. That's why this is example. I build portfolio for some other people from outside the country, but crypto has no boundary of country, and also crypto has no time, no time frame, a limit, because Wall Street have to, we have to turn on ding 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 ding. Wall Street start 9 o'clock Eastern. 9 a.m. shut down 3 a.m. whatever it is. So therefore, after that, no one can trade. Crypto, you can trade 24/7. I trade for him during the Sunday. I call my overseas office. They trade for him. They make the trade for him. Why? Because Bitcoin went down. Buy. We buy low and sell high. Now, after he made his percentage, Tony, sell some. No! That's what his answer. I want to accumulate.
That's right.
Now, we buy Bitcoin too as our company. When they go down, we set the algorithm to, if it's going down to 55%, we put certain amount of money. If they go down to 53, we will invest certain. If go down to 49%, we do some amount purchasing. It's set up in the algorithm. So they buy. So different, what your company coin different than Bitcoin? Well, not Bitcoin. Well, company governance coin. They call governance. She yelled at me, what? In the phone. I say, governance, what? That's what she treated me, because she tried to get rid of me at that time. Thank you. I'm used. Don't be offended. You still a very good friend of mine. So eventually, now, you want me to show you one PowerPoint, one coin. This is our coin called INEX. Index exchange, because we build exchange platform too, so we use that. So right now it's at $3. It used to be $1.6. That was 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Now, if they jump to 14%, they will be 1,300% incremental. Why am I so confident? Look at this guy. This is a Binance token, world largest exchange platform. They have a coin called BNB. From 2017, they're so quiet, 10 cents. Boom, they jumped to $600. You know what's the percentage of this jumping? Percentage is 599,000%. Did you hear that before? Over 500,000% incremental. Can this really happen in the traditional business? No. Only in crypto. I don't care how much money you have. Take some money, gamble with this. Better than going to Las Vegas. Why? Because the casino invite you to be part of the owner. When you come to Index, we are the casino. We invite people to come to trade, come to buy, but they don't know me. Those are the people in the internet trade, use our platform. But you happen to be our friend, my friend. So I'm not here to try to sell you guys Index, but actually I'm selling Index to you guys. Why? Because I'm selling the ownership or the investment of casino. I think here only a couple people has an Indian blood. They can own casino in this area. But you guys have, I said, okay, most of you guys have no Indian blood. So come to Index to be a casino owner. Crypto casino. Right. Only happen once in your life, believe me. Very soon we may not even operate in this area. We may have to operate around the world, international. We will spread out. I happen to be able to speak Chinese, so I can get a lot of Chinese money. Hey, their money as good as a US dollar. They smell the same. So go back to your husband, go back to your wife, talk about this. So do you guys want to put some money in 599,000% incremental in 5 years? Now today they went down to 500 some dollars, but still 500 compared to 600 is still huge incremental. That is called governance token of this company. Same thing, this is the governance token for Index. Why do you need to buy this? Because when you invest in the company, the SEC will tell Brian, are those accredited investors? If you take money from them, I'm going to put you in jail if they're not accredited investors. What is qualified as accredited investor? Wife and husband household have to have a $300,000 as annual income, and people have to own $1.7 million asset, whether it's a house, land, car, whatever the hell you guys own. That make you qualified as an accredited investor. If I take any money from high school kids, very soon I'll be in jail. I'm not going to do that. So I'm offering the company token. You buy that, that's also part of the company, but that doesn't associate with SEC regulation. SEC is ferocious. They are the watchdog of Wall Street. I'm going to keep this meeting as of now, and any question, call me, email me, Zoom me, call whatever the hell you guys can do. You guys are my friend. Friends of friends. All right, thank you very much. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah. Let me reintroduce Tony Banks. He happened to be a very good friend of Rod, and he lived in Bear Creek, and he owns the company as a contractor, and he is our director of business event for Index.ai. Currently, I'm running out of time. I'm running out the people to manage this event. So right away I promote him. That's a half the truth. Actually, Tony also very sincere investor in crypto and in index. So he will later on tell you after he got involved with us.
Yes.
So we helped him to set up the investment package.
Yes.
Guess what? You want to try to tell people what's the percentage incremental in six days?
Yes.
Right?
In 6 days, I got 47%. So big increase, and really can find that.
Now, people, you have to understand this 47% incremental is during the month. Crypto industry went down. Bitcoin went down 38%. Ethereum went down 43%. Now, first of all, thank you very much for coming. And I'm here to try to walk my ass off to get you guys get some extra money from crypto.
That's right.
If something's wrong by doing that, let me know. I also explained to most of my friends, whether it's Tim and Kay or Dan or Sherry, give me $1 in crypto industry, I can return you $91. Wow, this guy must be running some scam. Well, that's the same word I said to my friend. 2015, I have my friend from Shanghai, China. Oh, God damn it, the US is running very good. I said, what's the US economy running good for you? Oh, the Bitcoin. I said, Bitcoin is not US only. I knew, but US have a better environment. The US market, the Bitcoins are cheaper than Japan, than China, than Hong Kong, and then Dubai. Well, then he said, buy some. I can sell to you. I can sell you 100 pieces Bitcoin. The price at that time is only $275 of each. I kick him out of my house. You damn scam, you damn liars. This is really scam. Don't you ever believe them. You're more than welcome to come to visit me every time you come to visit from China, but don't sell me Bitcoin anymore. And Lily can prove you. Lily and I been invited to pick him up after year 2018. He said, come to Pomona, the so-called private airport. It's a small airport in city of Pomona. Pick me up. So sure enough, he bought an airplane, flew the airplane by his son. Next, his son is a coach, a pilot coach. And they landed, they showed up, make sure I have to pick them up with my Bentley, and then they have to go to fancy Japanese restaurant, and then that's a purpose. He showed me how successful just doing nothing but buying Bitcoin. And he's showing me in Monterey, he bought 70,000 square footage mansion, have 3 housekeepers working 24 hours. You know what? I know he's on purpose and he tried to irritate me and try to make me feel bad. But you know what? He had really a good strategy and being successful, I piss me off by all means. Make me angry, make me envy, make me frustrated, make me regret. Everything you want me to feel about this whole thing, I have to say, I have the feeling he's very successful to doing that too. So, guess what? After COVID, after I shut down, retired, and bought the farm in Duluth, and my people call me, hey, that is an NFT, there's whatever, there's crypto. Do you guys, Brian, I want you to come back to lead us to this business. I said, I'm retiring, leave me alone. I did not invite my other investor. He happened to be my farm manager. He and I drive the bulldozers, and I have the wheels and he had the belt, running and tracing the dirt. And then I had to go back to look at what is really the crypto industry. Why everybody telling me to go get involved. So ultimately, I've been convinced I have to form a company called Index. At that time, I don't even have an index. I don't even know my company name. I say, let's just get a crypto.com. It's not available. Let's go to get a whatever it is. It's not available. I say, you know what? Screw it. Just make whatever stupid name. Make a .com. Let's run the business. Later on, I research all the .coms not available. None of the .coms available, which I believe is a good name for me. So eventually, I find out .ai is available. So we have index.ai. Index.ai with the 1x is a printing shop. It's other things don't have nothing to do with finance, have nothing to do with crypto. But index.ai with XX, I was able to register the domain name. You know what? When I only pay for $64 at the time. Now people offering me $43,000 in the internet. People willing to pay that name. We lucked out in a way. We really lucked out, and I think. Neva is collecting the food, right? Good, thank you. I appreciate that. Now, I don't normally like to have the so-called seminar. This is really not a seminar. I'm just using the name. I want to share my experience. I want to share what my understanding of the crypto. That's all I'm here. I'm not here to coach anybody. I think there's a lot of folks already knowing the business better than I am, but I want to let everybody know there is a industry called cryptocurrency. It's just like at the beginning, year 1994, 95. There's an email. Whoa, no shit. Email's a toy. Email is a little things for college kids, not for us. We still have a U.S. postal office. They do a good job. We're still buying a bulk size stamp. The whole company buying a bulk stamp, buying a 2,000 postal stamp. At that time, we have give a little water and put the stamp on, and then mail everything officially. If it's not print, if it's not from the mail, nothing is official at that time. Guess what? Without email, who the hell can tell me you guys can survive? None of you guys. Wow, really? Same thing, crypto. Who the hell can tell me later on, without involve cryptocurrency, you can make sure your asset, your hard-working US dollar can keep the value, can jump in certain percentage without losing value. Right now, today, if it's $1 million in my pocket, tomorrow when I walk out, will be less than million. Will be 999 whatever dollar it is keep going down with our inflation. And also my house, I accumulate more than $10 million in my house from city of Walnut, but that require 24 years. Big fucking deal. I mean, this F words, you guys, I assume you guys, it's not the first time to hear. It pisses me off with, buy real estate, invest. Yes, we invest a lot of apartments, lands, houses. I told Lily, sell them. Buy crypto. Why? Just Bitcoin. Stupid enough, Bitcoin is very conservative. The first cryptocurrency in this market. Guess what? They are able to generate 55% every year. Give me one example who can dare to tell me you have a better property or asset can generate 55% annually. Gold? No. House? No. Commodity? No. My BlackRock manager showed up. Brian, congratulations. I said, what? You are doing so well this year. I said, what's happening? You made 38% last year with all your stock, within the portfolio we manage for you. 10 years ago, I will high five with him. Now, I will say, get lost. 38% to a lot of people from several multi-million dollars package, wonderful. But now, not attractive anymore. After we learn the crypto business, after we learn the cryptocurrency. It's a very abstract, the goddamn Brian talking about crypto. What is crypto? Later on, I will really explain to you guys. And by having a dinner, I will broadcast some guy called Michael Saylor. The guy is a CEO of a company called MicroStrategy. Public company. $1.6 billion annual sales. But for 3 years, he's not growing. His profit's not growing. His business not growing. People want to delist him. You guys, you promise us you have double the size, or either double the size of sales or double the profit of the business. Where are they? We're going to sell MicroStrategy. Stop. Fuck it. I'm not dealing with this. You guys generate nothing. He hired 210 people doing nothing. We are going down. Marketing people come in. Finance people come in. We form 200 people. Let's do a due diligence. Find out what is next direction of MicroStrategy. Otherwise, you guys all go home. After 7 months research, they convinced they want to go to cryptocurrency. So, guess what? This guy I will show you, he looks like a nerd. Really, he's not really that good looking, but he look very intelligent, but he looked like a nerd. Guess what? He made the nerdy decision. Everything we made, every dollar our company made, which is several $100 million in cash, all in Bitcoin. Wow. And guess what? The moment he's all in, crypto run into a bear market. from 2022. So Bitcoin went to the price at 35,000 a piece. He's about to bankrupt his company at that time. The price he bought in average about Bitcoin is at $33.7 thousand. If Bitcoin went down to that level, his company right away will be delisted by NASDAQ, and he will be filing bankruptcy. He looks like a bozo by doing all in with Bitcoin. All of a sudden, the beginning of this year, the SEC proved the ETF Bitcoin. So Bitcoin went up to $70,000 from 35,000 to 70. He looked like a hero. Now he's doing all the YouTube and all the video, all the interview from all the media. He is talking really smart. But at that point, previously, he looked like a bozo. He's hiding himself. Do not even want to tell people what he's doing. But guess what? Why am I telling you this? Is because that is a crypto. That's the nature of crypto, up and down. But generally speaking, Bitcoin in 10 years from 10 cents to 10 cents of one Bitcoin to $70,000 a Bitcoin. Up and down, up and down. Based on that research, based on the performance of Bitcoin, that's why he chose all in. Damn bozo you are, you really stupid, you're all in for these things. Now he looked like a hero, he is the idol. And when I was in Nashville last month, even Donald Trump said, hey, Michael Saylor is my example. I will make sure if I got elected, whether you guys like Donald Trump or not, that's a different story. I'm not here for any political reason. But whether you like Donald Trump or not, Donald Trump said, if I got elected, I will make sure the U.S. Federal Reserve no longer use gold as reserve to back up the country, but they will migrate everything to Bitcoin as a reserve, Federal Reserve.